All right, folks, here we go again with one of America's most wanted. This is a 2009 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor with 113,000 miles and only 520 idle hours. That is correct. You heard right. 520 idle hours. This vehicle used to be a black and white. Yes, that is correct. She used to be a black and white from the city of Visalia, California. No rust on this bad boy whatsoever. She was black and white, and she was a civilian patrol unit. That explains why the low idle hour count. Folks, I had the vehicle completely reconditioned inside and out. Fresh new paint, about 3 weeks old. This is not your regular Mako paint job, folks, let me tell you. This vehicle took about maybe 2 weeks for my paint shop to give it to me in and out. I've also had the vehicle fully serviced, and she is turnkey ready to go anywhere across the states. For those of you guys that follow me, you guys already do know how I work, and I don't like to cut any corners. So if you are looking for a vehicle that's 110% ready, here she is. Fresh new window tint, medium shade all around. Fresh new window tint. All 4 steel wheels were reconditioned, and what I do mean by that is that I did have the 4 wheels repainted. So the vehicle does look new, and it matches the fresh new paint job on the vehicle itself. This is an E85 vehicle, flex fuel okay, and as you guys can see, the vehicle has been registered. So I do have California plates, registration, title to my name. The vehicle is complete, and she is in immaculate running condition and shape. Look at those wheels, folks. I mean, I went over budget. I really did go over budget on this vehicle. Why? Because I wanted her to be just perfect for the next owner. Folks, when I did purchase the vehicle, it didn't have spotlights. So yes, you get a fresh, used, good set of spotlights with new Unity spotlight bulbs. Down to the very minimum detail. The vehicle did also was missing the push bar, and God knows I got lucky and I did find a push bar. I did have the push bar reconditioned, so I wanted her to look new, and these are the results, folks. For those of you that are familiar with Crown Victorias, push bars do not look like this right out of the gate. Clear lights and lessons on the front that came with the car, so we went ahead and left those alone. I've also had the front grille reconditioned to match the vehicle. It was a little bit paled, so I touched it up, and I want to make sure that everything matched with the vehicle. Folks, once again, down to the very minimum detail. It also does have a brand new set of wiper blades. Brand new set of wiper blades. Vehicle does have one hole on the roof. Right where that antenna is the actual antenna, so yes, it's not going anywhere, and you can go ahead and take your car through the express wash, and the antenna is not going to go anywhere. Flex fuel okay. Let's go inside real quick here and show you guys. I do have a little bit of ground to cover, so hopefully I don't forget any details. Alright, as you can see, I do have a vinyl rear seat. All seat belts and buckles are in place. Vinyl flooring. Yes, vinyl flooring. Folks, the rear doors. The door rods were installed on the rear doors, and I did put a good set of window switches. They're used, they're in good working condition. So now, if you have any passengers, you can exit the vehicle from the rear if you're sitting in the rear of the vehicle, so you can go ahead and open the door and put the window down from the rear seat. Okay, That's if you have passengers. Once again, the rear doors were fully reassembled so that they will be able to work together, and the passenger can get out from inside the car. This is going to be a Zebra 5 rear axle 327 highway, electric seat. Driver's side seat is in good condition, a little bit stains. I didn't want my detail crew to work too hard at it, so I kind of just left it alone, and we'll try it again at another date. It's got a brand new aftermarket center console. Passenger side seat looks to be in good shape still. Nice and comfortable. It doesn't look like anybody ever sat in there. Look at that, folks. It looks brand spanking new. Dashboard. I do have some what it appears to be some glue residue over there. Once again, I didn't want my detail guys put in extra work on it because I didn't want to damage it. 3 little tiny holes from the microphone hanger right here. Okay. Electric retractable pedals in place. Vehicle does appear to have like some type of alarm. It doesn't have the key fob. It does still work, but it only, what happens is the doors will open, correction, not the doors, the door locks will go on and off when the vehicle turns on and off. So yes, if that makes any sense, I don't know what I just said, but yeah, when the car is in motion, it will lock the doors automatically. That's what I tried to tell you. Let me go ahead and clean this up here real quick. It's got 113,000 miles, as you guys can see, all original. Responsible for 79 miles driven so far and counting. 520 idle hours. 520 idle hours. Red light, white light. Map lights do work. I just found out that the horn is not responding, so I gotta find the wire and go ahead and get that reconnected. Don't worry guys, I do this all the time, and every now and then I will miss a little detail or two. Unity bulbs right there, they do work. Let's go to the trunk of the vehicle and continue with the process here because that clock is ticking. Let me go ahead and clean this up. Folks, and I don't think I've ever seen a more complete trunk in a Crown Victoria. Starting left to right, I do have what it appears to be a new fire extinguisher, metal sliding tray. This is a good use spare tire and wheel. When I first got the vehicle, there was no tire, it was missing. So yes, that is a whole good use wheel and tire. It is a matching wheel and tire. Floor jack was in place, so I left that alone. And it's got flares along with the police trunk pack. All right, this trunk is complete. This is what I'm talking about. Folks, before I forget, this is very important. Inside the front doors, driver's side and passenger side, the vehicle is equipped with bulletproof panels. Yes, ballistic door panels are inside the front doors. I left those alone. I know they were there, so I left those alone. Back to the engine. Once again, she is in immaculate running condition. Starting right to left, I do have a brand new air filter. Throttle body was serviced and cleaned out. I do have 8 new Motorcraft Platinum spark plugs. Fresh full synthetic oil change. Yes, 520. Fresh full synthetic transmission service by Motorcraft, fluid and filter. Air conditioner is nice and cold in the vehicle. Vehicle does appear to have a what it appears to be a semi-new water pump, semi-new belt tensioner, and also belt. And before I forget, I left that alone. Don't worry, I do have the clips for the radiator cover. It also appears to have a semi-new radiator. I mean, this thing is not even dirty whatsoever. Look at that. This is what I do. I go through every car to make sure I bring you all the information possible. I do have the clips for the radiator cover, don't worry. I will go ahead and give you those. So do not worry. Brakes, yes, brakes. They're about 90% all around from that department. I didn't have to do brakes. It's got a, it also has a new fuel filter, and the rear differential was checked out, and it was nice and full. So we went ahead and left that alone. Am I forgetting anything else here? I don't think so. Folks, I gotta go. The clock is ticking, so let me step it up here. If you should have any questions, please feel free to give me a call, text me, email me. Once again, this is a 2009 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor with 113,000 miles and only 520 idle hours. Alright, this is the Crown Victoria guy signing off. You guys have a blessed weekend over there. Please be safe. God bless. Thank you and take care.